If you look at my face now, you will notice that I am not happy this morning. And before the end of this homily, I will tell you why I am not happy this morning. From the second reading today, St. Paul says, do not be foolish. Do not be foolish. And I think it's like St. Paul knew what is going to happen in our generation now. The generation where people that call themselves Catholics do not know what Catholic is all about. This is not the first time. This is not the second time. Even when I was a deacon, the parish I was, after masses, would be going around in the pew, checking for the Eucharist. People that call themselves Catholics, Catholic communicant for that matter, they will come to church, they will receive Jesus, and they will go outside and put Jesus in the trash. And we call ourselves Catholics. Are we Catholics? Are we really Catholics? If you don't want to receive communion, just you stay in the pew. Don't come out. That is good. But don't just come out to receive Jesus and discredit Jesus. You cannot do that in Islam. Even that place they call mosque. Before you go inside that mosque, we know what they do, what is called ablution. They wash their face, they wash their ears, they wash their mouth, they wash their feet, they wash their hands before they go inside the mosque. I don't know what we believe in if we don't believe in the real presence. If we don't believe that Jesus is what we receive in the Holy Communion. Because I don't think we believe. If we believe, we Catholics, if we believe that what we receive is Jesus, why then you receive that Jesus? You go back to your pew and drop Jesus and go home. Today was in the trash. And we call ourselves Catholics. Why are we Catholics? We know what happened in Olympics in Paris 2024. Jesus was mocked. And a lot of Catholics, they were commenting online on social media. That was evil. That was a mockery of the church. That was a mockery of Jesus. But if you come to the church, the same Catholic church, we desecrate the church, that church we believe in. The question is, why do you come to church? Why are you a Catholic? If you don't believe in the real presence, what we believe is just a symbol. If we don't believe on what we do, which means we're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be in the marketplace, because church is not a marketplace. In the Old Testament, before the Ark of the Covenant, in the Holy of the Holies, one priest was allowed to go to the sanctuary once in a year. Not everyone. And that priest, before he goes into that sanctuary, the Holy of Holies, he will make sure that he took a shower, wash his body before he goes into that Holy of Holies. But now, Catholic Church is like a free ticket. Everyone is allowed to come and do whatever they want. And that is why we advise everyone to receive communion on the tongue, because we know why we say that. We know what people do when they receive in the hand. They go to their pew and drop Jesus. They go outside there and put Jesus in the trash. And you think that God will be quiet. Yes, Jesus is so merciful, but Jesus can punish someone. Be careful about what we celebrate here. This is not a marketplace. It's not a child play. It's not a football field or soccer field. What we do here is holy. Anytime you receive Jesus, you become whom you have received. And whom you have received, Jesus, will become you that received him. Please, I am begging every one of us here, even those watching us online, let us not treat Jesus as a thing. Jesus is not a thing. Jesus is someone, is somebody. The Holy Eucharist we receive is not a thing, is somebody.